What's up my people, it's me Ams back at it playing another game today, and today we are playing 60 seconds. Yes, we're playing 60 seconds, and this time guys, our goal is to survive until 48 days. 48 days, and hopefully, bro, I've tried so much times to reach our highest record of surviving and we couldn't. Hopefully by today we'll be able to do it. And yeah guys, let's go find out if we can do it. Regame, Apocalypse, Fat Man, Ted, favorite guy. Let's do it, fam. Let's do it. We need the radio at all times. Where's the radio? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to. Oh my god. Oh my god. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, Dolores. Oh my god, fam. Oh my god. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. Oh yeah, yeah. We have to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. We lasted 34 days. This time, yeah, I'm not gonna get Mary Jane. I'm gonna get more food. There we go. You come here. There we go. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. I got so much food. So much food. Guys, I think we're gonna actually make it, you know. I'm not even joking. Okay. Okay, we got one gas. There's just barely enough. Okay. I'm not giving no one no food. I'm not giving no one no food until the 5th or 10th day, bro. Nothing new to report to Timmy. Oh yeah, Timmy, you're going to the Wastelands. Today we met a bunch of people dressing. Oh no, we're not giving no water to no one, bro. We're not giving no water to absolute no one. We think they're real doctors, but just in case, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. Oh no, 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 no. The rest can't remain thirsty for long. There we go. Timmy, you're going. Timmy, please bring back something. Oh, I forgot. We got some bullets as well. Timmy went out to the Wastelands. We don't know what, but we'll do if he doesn't come back. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. This is dreadful. Oh yeah, yeah. Always the radio. Always radio. Okay, what happened? How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. But why are we listening to music, man? This radio of ours has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news. We need our music. We all agree that if it's refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it. Wait, what? We agree that if refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it works. Okay, you could try. Yeah, try figuring out. Okay, please do not break. Okay, thank God. Well, we did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Ted needs water to survive. There we go. Yep, we don't have no cards. We have legit absolutely no cards. Day 7, gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. Okay. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could have with this. Yes. What the heck? We're able to get a weak signal and tap into government emergency announcements, and guess what? Great news, bro. The fallout outside has mostly gone, and it should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay, that's a good thing. We can barely breathe in this damned shelter for the last couple of hours. The situation has been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. We could use the Boy Scout to see what's wrong with it. Oh my god, Timmy's back. Oh my god, why is Ted sick? Okay, Timmy got one soup and he didn't get anything else. That was great. That's great, bro. Dolores might be fit enough to scavenge outside. As we're about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by a rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast, just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us. Oh no, we're gonna die ourselves, bro. Day 10, we could tell our guests we're not thrilled with our... They tied us alone enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Dolores will not survive without any water. Okay, there we go. Go on, Dolores. Hopefully she brings back some water and soup. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Timmy needs to eat. There you go. We had a phone call where I think of the past after atomic bomb. Wait, what? We had phone calls where I think of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems like it's ringing. Okay, yeah. Quickly go there and come back, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's sick. Ted is so sick. We answered the phone. We could barely hear. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town. Okay, that's good. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna give the medkit, the first aid, to Ted. Not now. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our front doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighbor seemed empty. Should we take a look? Let's take a look. We'll have a look. Did anything change? Oh yeah, we got... bro, you see that? We got one soup. Ted is still sick. Where's the water when Ted needs it? Okay, there you go. Let me give him some. Who ate the... What the heck? When conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that our soup was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. Now who... Now we should just need to figure out who it is. What the fuck? Therefore Timothy. Actually, it might be Ted, you know. Let's see if it's Timothy. Wait. Was it actually Timmy? Why am I calling him Timothy? His name is Timmy. It looks like we just made a mistake when counting and started pointing fingers instead of making sure that they can... Okay. Timmy keeps Ted keeps coughing. Timmy has rested. Okay, we need to give some water. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there are a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. It should be hard to borrow some of the supplies. They're old. Oh yeah, bro. Go take it after. And we got nothing. Oh, we got cards. Well, we need some food. Timmy's very hungry. If there's anyone who can rescue us, is that... Okay, yeah. It has to be, bro. We need to get rescued. What the heck is that noise? We made contact with the military. Okay, thank God. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is that we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to. Oh yeah. Use the Boy Scout book to help. What the heck is that sound? We dodged a bullet this time. This is if a bullet was huge, hairy, it had 8 legs and glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. How about getting Timmy to drink? Ted says there's no need. Okay. I can't give him anything. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go and check it out. How about using the manhole in the corner? Yeah, flashlight. Oh my god, Dolores. Oh my god, Dolores is the one. Dolores is actually the one. She got 2 soup, 2 water. Timmy's cerebral shape. We need to give him water now. Ted, you're going. No matter what, bro. The more we know about what's going on outside. Yep. Radio always. Radios are always. It's a must. Nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Dolores really could... Okay, let me give Dolores some food and some water. Ted, you're going outside. Ted, please bring back something. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back. Dolores would really love to eat something. Okay. What about Timmy though? Okay, there you go. If there's one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. He used to be... Okay. It'd be so reassuring to hear one of his stories again, and yet we don't even have a photo of him. Let's see if there's a photo. Because you know the last time... Yeah, look. I think every time, it's that quest shows up. It's always in this Boy Scout. which is really good. We don't need anyone going crazy. We did the photo we're looking for was stuck between the pages. Bro, we need that grandpa picture, fam. Reinsuring and all that. Okay. The rest is no longer hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for long. There we go. Timmy is still not doing great. It'll be, yeah, talk to him. Communication. Nope, we're not speaking to no one. Whose hands is that, bro? What the heck is that? Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Bro, you see that? We don't always need to give the first aid. Bro, we just cured her. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they come from a legal fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique cup, but they'd get lost. If you let them check our map, please send me. Okay, they didn't rip it. Oh my god, they didn't rip it. Oh my god, they gave us something. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck. Oh my god. Despite doing well, okay, and no one's getting food. Nah. Ted's back. Oh my god. Oh, you're dead. Oh my god, what did you bring back? Full water, bro. Full water. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's getting water. The vehicle that was spotted on earlier expeditions turned out not to be a shameless bandit trap for now. It was an ice cream truck armed. No. Oh wait. We can make it into functional again with proper equipment. Okay, we could use a Boy Scout. Okay. Oh my god, the Boy Scout's gone. The Scout Handbook had a whole chapter on alternative means of transportation. Using instructions from the book, we removed a caterpillar track from a destroyed bulldozer nearby and fitted it onto the other vehicle. We're not sure if it works yet, but it sure looks intense. This operation took all day and was incredibly tiring for everyone involved and a bit destructive. Okay, pretty fatigued. Oh, I can't even take anyone out. Oh my god. That's the military. Bro, we're leaving. Day 26. We're able to catch the military broadcast again. This time, yep. We're using the torch. Bro, we need to give this guy a trim, bro. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlights are... Okay, let's see whose belly's rumbling. Ted. Okay, Ted's stomach is rumbling. There you go. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges. But what? No. Why do we need that? No. Oh my god, Ted's crazy, bro. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two sleep. No luck. We have a working radio. Why not use it? Maybe we'll be able to catch a broadcast or two. Yep, use the radio. Oh my god, Ted, man. Wait. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she lost during a trip through the town. We immediately realized she must have been driven through our street. We rushed out and got to the package before anyone else. 2 water, 1 soup, and 1 Boy Scout. Oh my god. Ted isn't acting normal sometimes, and it's pretty disturbing. Ted is still maybe okay. Timmy has been talking about going out to the surface to explore, run and dance and play with whatever burnt remains. What the fuck? Yo, Timmy, are you alright? We would gladly jump at a chance to get him some fresh air. 3, we worried the no, because if you do that, yeah, we might get some people sick. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, Timmy, are you okay? Why'd you have a decapitated teddy bear's head, bro? We had to say no. What else could we do? It's dangerous, and Timmy's sad puppy eyes aren't enough to convince us. Chewing your own foot is now not a convincing argument either. What the heck? Ted, okay. Ted isn't acting normal. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Ted, okay, pretty fatigued. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally... No. We only got 2 soup. You think I'm gonna give another one? No. Our grandpa told us to never buy... Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Never buy from random people. Okay. Dolores. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give everyone some food and water now. We saw something strange on our way back from the expedition. A chain of light on the horizon, pulsing and flashing in a chaotic manner. It didn't make much sense to us at the time, but when we discussed it in the shelter, Timmy said it might be a secret scout signal. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Come on. Oh my god, Ted's crazy, bro. We went to cycle level 1 to cycle level 2. We haven't seen Timmy this excited in a long time. We decoded the flashing lights as soon as okay, which means some of his friends are still around and kicking, unless a few bandits found a scrapbook laying around. Oh my god. Despite Ted could try his best. Oh yeah, harmonica, but what? We need the harmonica. Give the harmonica. Fair exchange. That's how we do it. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. Who needs food? Ted's mental worries, but we don't know how to help him. Okay. Go on, Ted. I think Ted's dead. I actually think he's gonna come back dead. Ted left us for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Timmy keeps falling asleep on his chair. He needs... Okay, let me give him some food. Timmy prepared a short message to be transmitted tonight. There are a few options on how it could be done. So let's try to pick the best, or just back out completely. Okay. Actually, let's use the flashlight. We could do the same thing that other guys did. Okay, what the fuck? Yo, Timmy, you lost your mind. Timmy went and climbed the highest point he could find, which in our situation turned out to be a fallen over truck with 2 more cars stacked on top of it. Probably not the safest place to be, but he managed to transmit the message successfully. On return now, we wait. Okay, that's good. That's actually sick. Our ammunition's missing. There's no way it was stolen. So it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Yep. Please, torch, do not break. Oh my god, yes. Found it. The ammunition was covered by a can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullet back. But that's sick. Guys, I think we're actually gonna make it, you know. I think we're actually gonna make it. There's nothing more surprising than a knock on a fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate? No, we're not investigating nothing. We're not investigating nothing. That's the military. Dolores, are you alright? Timmy is on a mad one. Timmy's legit on a mad one, bro. Look what he's doing with the teddy bear. Like, that's just not normal, bro. The banging stopped after a while. Whoever was behind the door left. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Timmy hasn't recovered his full mental competence. We wish we could help him somehow. Okay, let me give him some food. Day 38. Okay. We took turns peeking out of the shutter 3 times per hour and screaming random words into the wasteland. What the heck? Why? We ran out of words and inches very quickly. What the heck? Don't think anyone's coming. We clearly need something louder. Anyone need any food or drinks? We found some weird mushrooms. Oh, no. We ain't trying that. Day 39. We may be hungry, but there are still some things we will never eat. Wall fungus. Yes. Okay. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface. Just like... Yeah, of course, bro. Ted. Okay, now we're on day 40. We're actually on day 40. Oh my god. Ted didn't come back. Oh my god. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Some water. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Timmy noticed his old telescope in a pile of rubble on the side. Yeah, he should get it. Yep. Timmy, go get it, bro. Okay, is his brain good now? Please tell me his brain's good. Timmy returned in the morning, tired but very happy. He says he saw a spaceship, one with American flag. Surely that can't be real. That can't be true. He's probably making things up. Time to grow up, Timmy. We worried about Timmy's state of mind. Dolores, you could go. Day 48. Okay, Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll be back safe and sound. Timmy is acting really weirder than usual anyway. Yeah, let's give that fair exchange. Okay, why we getting knocked? Timmy's a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days and he'll go crazy for good. What am I supposed to do? The girls, okay. Open in the name of freedom. Oh no, hell no. You lost your damn soul if you think I'm gonna open the door. We stay silent until the group on the other side left. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Okay. Timmy is a crazy kid, but a few more days and he will stay crazy for good. We're either going crazy or the shelter is crawling with insects or worse. It's worse than spiders, but huge. Okay, yeah, use that. Use it. Okay, what happened? We got extra soup. Oh my god. When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing our arsenal. We know those spiders stood no chance against well aimed bug spraying, so we used it. When it was over, the few remaining spiders fled. Oh my god. Team, do you need any? I'm gonna get. You know what? Just because we did that, yeah. I'm gonna give you some food. We played a game of list things you hate. Okay, wait. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbors kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe this. Should we let him? Well, he would do the honors of seeing it. Okay, day 46. What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. We got the checkers. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He's likely perished into radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Okay, is Timmy hungry? It's very difficult to prefer the unseen. Okay, day 47. What we make up today? We will be out tomorrow, so let's make it right. Okay, I'm gonna give him some food and soup. After a message from the army is broadcasting, right, there's an order, find a good and high place, then oh yeah, day 48. Guys, we actually made it to day 48. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Guys, we actually made it to day 48. Oh my god. Day 48, we actually made it, bro. We actually made it. Oh my god. We climbed a small hill at the end of our street and performed a stunning rendition of the Star Spangled Banner on the trusty harmonica. Let's hope this demonstration of patriotism will steer the soldier away. So far, the only audience we got were a couple of very surprised mutant cockroaches. There you go, bro. Today's during breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We should check out the nails holding it, but they were all firming in place. It could be a poltergeist. What the fuck is that? Maybe we need to perform an exorcism. We're all curious as to what treasure might be. Oh no, I ain't gonna take the risk. No. What happened? No way in hell we're messing with the safe. What if some ghost would haunt us? Guys, we survived 49 days. Guys, do you know what? We survived 49 days, yeah? One day we survived longer than our usual. Guys, I can't lie, for me, it's an actual achievement. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Guys, I'm actually tweaking from this game, you know. Guys, like, subscribe, comment any suggestions you want me to do in the comment section below for any updates on me posting. Yeah, guys, see you guys in a bit. Bye.